Hey friends, I'm Christiana Gaudet, your Tarot Fairy Godmother. I have your September TarotScopes. Once again, I'm using the beautiful Weiser Tarot. 3 cards for each sign. Check out your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you're having a birthday this month, happy birthday to you. If your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign is Aries, here's a reading for you for September 2024. We have the World, the Four of Wands, and the Magician. Aries, what can't you do this month? This month, you want to think about your big goals, your big dreams, your big aspirations, and you want to think about the things you have to do to get there. What are the steps? Notice you've got Magician, card 1 of the major arcana, and the World, card 21. In the numbered cards, the beginning and the end, you have to think about the whole project, everything it's going to take to get you to where you want to go. You have to learn what you need to learn. You have to assemble your tools, and you have to believe you can achieve your goals. The Four of Wands in this picture gives you community support and a safe space to build your empire. So get building. What dreams do you have? What goals do you have? You have the ability to start making them happen. If Taurus is your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign, here's a reading for September 2024. We have the Page of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. You may be really in your feelings this month, Taurus, and it's going to be important for you to understand what you're feeling and be able to express it to the people that you care about. There is so much here about having the right boundaries and recognizing that you might be carrying a defensive energy. Is that appropriate? Is there something you need to defend? Or are you being defensive when you don't need to be? You may be healing from wounds of abandonment. Perhaps having been abandoned in the past is hurting you now, and you need to get closure to that. It is important for you to find your way forward, leaving the hurts of the past behind, being able to express what you want and need, being able to say yes to what you want and no to what you don't want. If Gemini is your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, here's 3 cards for September 2024. We have Justice, the 3 of Cups reversed, and the Lovers. So what's interesting here is, Gemini, you're an air sign, and Justice and Lovers are both air cards. So you really want to be in that cerebral energy that works so well for you. And with Justice and Lovers, you may be making decisions. You may be figuring out what you like and what you don't like, what's fair and what's not fair, and what's going to work for you and what's not going to work for you. The thing is, with that 3 of Cups reversed, there may be some people around you that you're like, yeah, no, this is not working. I'm not saying you need to be rude, but I am saying you may need to make some choices that serve you and that get you away from people who aren't a good fit for you. It's important to recognize that you are in charge of your decisions, that you are empowered to make wise decisions for yourself in all aspects of your life this month and going forward. If Cancer is your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, here's 3 cards for you for September 2024. All major arcana cards. Cancer, we have the Devil, Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune. So first of all, when you get all major arcana cards, pay attention. Know that the hand of a higher power is moving in your life right now. Your decisions matter. What's going on in your life right now really matters. And starting off strong with the Devil, you have some work you need to do. You may have attached yourself to some habits, ideas, relationships that are not serving you. You will need to figure out what you need to do to make a change. You may need to reach out for help. You need to figure out what in your situation you can change and what you can't change. And you need to figure out what will change on its own and be patient and let that happen. Don't control what you can't control. Look for the patterns in your life that have not been serving you. Look for the patterns that are not helping and are not healthy. And recognize that right here, right now, you are being supported by the universe in making those changes, in breaking those cycles, breaking those patterns, releasing those attachments, and allowing for healing. If Leo is your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, here's 3 cards for you for September 2024. We have the 2 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Magician. So this feels really practical to me, Leo. In the month of September, I feel like it's going to be time for you to work hard and maybe be a little conservative about your spending in order to make smart decisions that will ultimately advance you. This could be about taking classes, going to school, learning something new, spending time having really appropriate communication, figuring out what your skills and abilities are, figuring out what your integrity is, figure out what your resources are, and how you're going to put all of that together to move yourself forward. It may mean some hard work and limitation in the short term, but in the long term, you'll be really glad you did it. If Virgo is your sun sign, it might be your birthday this month. If Virgo is your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, here's a reading for you for September 2024. We have the Emperor, the 8 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. There may be some anxiety this month around resources, about money, or about your path forward. It feels like you are really trying to grow within a particular community or within a particular organization. This growth that you're trying for may or may not really be possible. You have to look at where you've put your support, where you've pledged your allegiance, and make sure that you are supporting something that is really going to help you. Make sure you're putting your energy where it's going to do some good. This month, be very cautious about anything that makes you feel stuck or trapped, and anything that causes financial loss or potential risk to your well-being. Be protective of yourself. And if people around you are not protective of you, pay attention to that. If Libra is your sun sign, it might be your birthday this month. If Libra is your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, here's a reading for you for September 2024. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups reversed. Libra, happy birthday, but you may not be happy with what's going on here. I feel like you have to make some decisions this month about what you want, what's available to you, where your opportunities are, and what you're going to pursue. I feel like some doors maybe have slammed in your face, and maybe you're thinking some doors have slammed in your face, but they really haven't. So be open to looking for where the opportunities are. Believe in yourself and in your way forward. And recognize that just because you have not always gotten what you wanted does not mean that you cannot get what you want going forward. If Scorpio is your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, here's 3 cards for September 2024. We have the Sun, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Swords reversed. This month, Scorpio, truth is paramount. Speak the truth, discover the truth, and call out lack of integrity when you see it. Be open to learning new things. Be open to revising your own opinion or your way of looking at things to more closely align with the truth as you now understand it. Allow yourself to evolve. Recognize your own wisdom and recognize that you have real opportunity for success. This month especially, success that comes from good communication can take you really far. If Sagittarius is your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, here's a reading for you for September 2024. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the King of Swords. Things seem to be moving in your direction. This is a good month for anything having to do with real estate, home, and family. It is also a good month for anything having to do with your own success and leadership. This is a good month to invest in yourself, to invest in your future, and to know that your ancestors are really supporting you. This month, really think about where you want to be and position yourself to be there. Be a good leader, be a good exemplar, especially when it comes to clear and honest communication. If Capricorn is your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign, here is a reading for you for September 2024. We have the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Emperor. This month, you want to be clear about the wants and needs of not only yourself, but the groups of people to whom you have responsibility. You want to show up for your family, you want to show up for your friends, you want to show up for your job. You want to make sure you're showing up for your community. At the same time, what you want matters as well. Recognize you have a lot of options, you have a lot of choices, but while imagination is a great thing, dark imaginings are not. Stay focused on what's real and what's realistic as you move forward to improve your own life as well as the lives of those around you. If Aquarius is your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign, here's a reading for you for September 2024. Two major arcana cards. We have the Chariot, the Moon, and the Eight of Wands. It's interesting to note, too, that Chariot and Moon are both water cards. So emotion is going to figure prominently for you this month. Pay attention to your emotions, pay attention to your feelings. But with that Chariot, you may have opportunity for travel. You may have opportunity to master a new skill. With the Moon, you want to be careful to make sure that you're clear on what's really going on. What you think you know and what is really true may be two different things. So check and double check. You also want to be aware of your intuition and your own spiritual power. The Eight of Wands tells you to be aware of important communication and handle it quickly. This month, time is going to fly by, and there's a lot of opportunity to get good stuff done. So get at it. If Pisces is your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign, here's a reading for you for September 2024. We have the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Hermit. Now, I think this is really significant. September is the 9th month. You have the Nine of Cups and the Hermit, which is also 9. So 9 is really prevalent here. 9, of course, in tarot is a number of your own success, your own satisfaction. So your success and satisfaction should figure in for you this month. With the Star, we're also looking at healing. And with the Hermit, you want to be open to learning new things. And you need to be open to spending some time alone this month. But with the Nine of Cups, think about what it is you really want in your life and recognize your ability to make it happen. Well, there you have it. 3 cards for each of the 12 signs. Happy birthday, Virgo and Libra. Have a fabulous month.
TarotScopes for September 2024 is created by Christiana Gaudet, your tarot fairy godmother. Join our YouTube channel for lots of perks. ChristianaGaudet.com